Hi babes, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm coming back with another pick a card reading, and this pick a card reading is going to be how does your boss, supervisor, clients, viewers feel towards you? Okay, we have 3 piles for you to choose from today, and I'll give you guys a second to choose your pile. Okay, so somebody's boss could think that every little thing you do is very flirtatious or it turns them on. They could feel like they want to step out on faith and take a chance on you, this relationship, expressing their emotions for you, okay, but they're not sure how you feel. So there's just an energy of let me wait, let me ask around, or let me pay attention and look for more signs that would let me know if this person is feeling me how I'm feeling them. There's definitely this energy of being sneaky, being secretive, okay, them not disclosing just how much they enjoy speaking to you or just how much they enjoy your personality. I definitely feel like they want to stop caring about how other people would perceive this relationship because it could be such an amazing relationship. They feel like you guys have amazing conversations, you get each other, or they feel like this would happen if they would take the next step with you. Okay, they definitely feel like they would even leave or transfer to a different department if it meant that they could openly pursue you. They feel like you are so beautiful. They would love to take you to the movies or just on a very discreet outing. Okay. They feel like you guys have a lot of sexual compatibility. You guys would be great at giving to each other. Like everyone would be fulfilled in this relationship. They feel like you could definitely fulfill their sexual desires and they could fulfill yours. Okay, for someone's boss here, they might think, I'm old enough to be their dad, I'm old enough to be their uncle. Like, I need to stop thinking like this isn't right. Like, I'm being stupid, jeopardizing my position or my job in order to pursue them. Okay, they definitely feel like they need to stop talking to you. They need to stop flirting with you. Maybe somebody left and they felt like, this was for the best because I didn't know how to control myself. Okay. Someone feels like you are just very flirtatious. This could be in the way that you talk, in the way that you look at them. They feel like there's just always this undertone of fire, of passion between you guys. They could also feel like you guys are on the same page. Like, they're flirting with you, you're flirting with them, you know this, they know this. Like, there's no misconception about the both of you feeling a deep desire or connection with each other. Okay, they're just definitely so curious about you because you have this playful, temptress type of energy. They feel that you could be baiting them. If this is in a platonic way, your boss could feel like you are dealing with a lot behind the scenes. Okay, there could be always something coming at you, a lot of different situations that are meant to bring you down, and they just feel like you have a lot of faith. Okay, you don't allow these different situations to like keep you down. You're somebody who you really inspire them, or like it gets them like emotional to hear what you're dealing with. Okay, they can feel like you keep a lot to yourself, and if you were able to open up and kind of express what you're going through, they could help you or point you into the direction of someone who can if they are unable to. There's also an energy of not caring what other people have to say about you. Okay, you have this limitless potential that you could do anything, go anywhere, especially because they view you as like very hardworking. Okay, you are somebody who is very beautiful to them inside and out. You are somebody who is a really good conversationalist as well. They love picking your brain, or they love when you share some sort of insight. They definitely feel like there's a good balance between how much you give and how much you take. You could be somebody here who they wonder what your sexual orientation is. There's just an energy of them wanting to give you advice or them wanting to take you under their wing. Okay, let you know let you see something from a different perspective, or this is you allowing them to see something from a different perspective, kind of like where they've been fucking up or where you've been messing up, something here. There's a need for someone to no longer communicate or no longer say something. Okay, maybe this is someone was telling too much of their business and they feel like you need to start keeping some things to yourself because there could be rumors, gossip going around. Maybe you thought somebody was your friend in a workplace, but they were not. Okay, somebody definitely tells your business behind your back, but your boss feels like you are really good at your job and you really put in a lot of work. Somebody could be intimidated because of your looks or because people flirt with you. All someone wants to do is like be around you or speak on your work ethic here. But I feel like your boss doesn't listen to that. Like there's an energy of them acknowledging that someone is hating on you or intimidated by you. Hi, babes. Thank you so much for being open to listening to this reading. If you find yourself to be resonating with these messages and would love to finish the remainder, feel free to become a Patreon member to have full access to the rest of your reading. You also have the option of renting the remainder for only $1. If you're interested, feel free to follow the steps in the description box below to have a private link sent to you. I love you so much and thank you so much for all your support. I hope you have a wonderful, amazing, beautiful day. Your boss feels like you think the world revolves around you, okay? They feel like you spend a lot of time in your head by yourself, okay? You could isolate yourself. They feel like you have this very important energy about you, okay? And you only communicate when you have to. And when you communicate, this is something thought out, okay? You don't just randomly come up and try to have a conversation. It's very calculated the way that you do things, and they don't like that. They don't like that you don't give them the effort that they're looking for, okay? They want people to suck up to them, want them, need them, and you do not. They feel like there's this edge to you or this air of danger, and where they won't openly admit that they're intimidated by you, or for some even afraid of you, they are. I definitely see that this could be a job that you left, but for someone here, they wanted you to make some sort of purchase and not be able to afford it. This is like they wanted you to buy a house and then quit the job. So now you can't afford the house. Like there's just something here where this boss preyed on your downfall because they feel like you hold yourself to a higher standard. There's some sort of honor or respect that you have from others in the workplace, or this could just be the respect that you have for yourself to not surrender to like toxic cycles or like gossiping in the workplace or some underhanded situation that they're intimidated by, okay? They're intimidated because you practice self-love. They're intimidated by the fact that you don't necessarily need this job, okay? Especially if this is a boss that you've left, okay? Or they feel like you're planning to leave this job. They feel like you're cultivating something outside of work and you won't be here for much longer. They could be feeling sorry because they feel like you're about to leave. Maybe they pushed you too hard. They did too much. I don't know. But I definitely see that you are getting the last laugh because you are doing something, or you are on the right path that's going to benefit you. If you're learning something, doing something on YouTube or social media in general, I just feel this energy of planning to go in a new direction after getting signs that it was time for you to separate yourself. You are going to go through some sort of glow up, and your boss knows this. Your boss can feel like, oh, once you leave, you'll be back. Okay, you won't be gone for long type energy. You give off this very angelic vibe, and you're also really good at communicating. This is why your boss is so bothered. They compare the way that people react to you, or they compare the way that you talk, the way you operate, to the way that people react to them, or the way they talk, the way they operate, okay? There's just an energy of you being younger, but conducting yourself in a more mature manner. There's also an energy of not being afraid of them, okay? Not needing to do as they say, okay? And they don't like that. Your boss could feel like they see that you're really good at something or that you've came a long way from when you first started, but they will never give you the praise or acknowledgement that you deserve. Okay. It's like they see that you are doing really good in something, but they ignore it. Okay. Unless you are doing something that you're not supposed to or you're falling off, then they're jumping on top of you or they can't wait to come and say something to you. Your boss has a problem, okay? They want to speak to you. They want you to talk to them. They want to have some sort of camaraderie with you. But if it's not on their terms or in a way that they feel like it should be, then they don't want it. They definitely feel like you are shaking the table. Okay. You are doing something or treating them in a way that they haven't seen before. They definitely feel like this is helping you, though. Something you're doing, whether this is you leaving the job, is helping you, or maybe you're going about something in a different way. And this is honestly more beneficial to you, whether they want to openly admit that or not. Also, they feel like you are cutting your pleasantries with them. So you're not saying, hey, good morning, how are you? Again, you don't want to communicate. You have no interest in really getting to know them. They definitely feel like you would talk and listen to other people, and this hurts them. This hurts their feelings that you don't want to acknowledge them or give them the time of day. Hi, babes. Thank you so much for being open to listening to this reading. If you find yourself to be resonating with these messages and would love to finish the remainder, feel free to become a Patreon member to have full access to the rest of your reading. You also have the option of renting the remainder for only $1. If you're interested, feel free to follow the steps in the description box below to have a private link sent to you. I love you so much and thank you so much for all your support. I hope you have a wonderful, amazing, beautiful day. The way that your boss feels towards you is you are very triumphant. Okay, you're having some sort of success or you're being recognized for something. Someone here could have really nice hair, really long hair, or really curly hair, or like you do things with your hair, like put I don't want to say ornaments, but decorations in your hair. But either way, like I just feel like they see that you're very successful. They see that you have actually gone through some sort of transformation where you blossomed. Okay. You know what you're doing. Even if you weren't like properly trained at something, it's like you automatically just came in and knew what to do. They feel like you are really good at planning and like doing a thorough job at something. You also make really good decisions. They can feel like you don't even like deserve to be at this job. Like you deserve to be doing so much more or you can do so much more. They also feel like you give really good advice and I don't know, like maybe they feel like you guys are a family or they would like for you guys to be closer. There's something that they're afraid of or that they feel like you're afraid of. There's just like a fear-based mindset. Maybe they're afraid that you're going to leave. Um, I definitely see something in the past is significant. Okay. I don't know if you dated somebody in the workplace or if you dated them, but they feel like you paying attention to the signs and leaving the situation was very beneficial. You avoided some sort of disaster because something would have made the workplace more stressful. Yeah. They feel like, what did they say? Mixing business with pleasure, it's never going to turn out right. They feel like someone is in their ego when it comes to supporting you. Like someone And it could even be them. Like, someone here with some sort of authority feels like they can do no wrong, or they can do whatever they want. And like nobody's gonna stop them. Somebody like definitely wants to sleep with someone here, or they did. They feel like you look really good, okay? Your face card never declines. They could be like addicted to your attention, or they just be wanting a lot from you. There's a need to listen to yourself, or they could feel like you do listen to yourself. Again, some sort of transformation going on. They could have seen, like, as you started to get paid more, you started to like level up your looks, your car, your lifestyle. You could be getting a new apartment, or you've gotten one. Someone's boss definitely has like deep romantic feelings for them. And they could be waiting on signs, you to show signs that you want them or are attracted to them, so that they don't just come on to you. But they feel like you don't want them. And like they go back and forth on whether or not to like approach you or to give you like special privileges. They like your vibe. They feel like you have just a fun, carefree vibe. They can feel like you have children here. And you're thankful for your job. Your boss could actually be looking to see, oh, do they have kids? Like they're looking for signs. Oh, do they have a man? You know, do they have a woman? Because if you don't speak about it, like how else will they know? So they're trying to like look at your finger for a ring. You know, do they got pictures of their kids hanging up? Stuff like that. Someone here could run a successful social media platform. They feel like you have blessed this workplace, and like they should have never underestimated you. Boundaries is significant. Maybe they feel like you put up a boundary against them. Somebody could definitely have some sort of successful business. Somebody could trade Forex. This person gets sucked into their own misery because like they want something to be successful with you. Hi, babes. Thank you so much for being open to listening to this reading. If you find yourself to be resonating with these messages and would love to finish the remainder, feel free to become a Patreon member to have full access to the rest of your reading. You also have the option of renting the remainder for only $1. If you're interested, feel free to follow the steps in the description box below to have a private link sent to you. I love you so much, and thank you so much for all your support. I hope you have a wonderful, amazing, beautiful day.